SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hi, welcome back to Omori. Okay, real quick context here. I am redoing the game again because I forgot to give the All-American Dad his remote, and I can't be having with that. But so after I beat Space Ex-Boyfriend, it occurred to me that I could probably come down to the train station and check and see if I can make it onto the train. And it doesn't look like I probably can because the Jash is still there, very much in the way. But there's somebody here who I don't remember seeing before, so I figured I'd talk to them on camera. You know how it is. Hello. What tomfoolery is this? I demand you let me see my family at once. Do I look like a tom to you? Screaming in my ear ain't gonna make the train run any faster, lady. Cool. I don't know who that is. I don't know who I'm looking at. Am I supposed to recognize her? Because I don't. Anyway, I still got a full day worth of like actual real life outside of my brain world to get through. So I'm gonna go do that. I'll see you in a little bit. And here we are. Hello, old man. Hi, yes, you want your remote? Yes, it's right here. I see a TV remote on the couch. Pick it up. Yes, I got it. You got a TV remote. I did it. Let's have a look at it. Where is it? There it is. Prone to getting lost. That's reasonable. I think I saw someone else had one of those. It was said exactly the same thing. Anyway, here you go. Hey, there's my TV remote. You gave the TV remote to All-American guy. I thought he was All-American Dad. Apparently he was a guy. I don't know how my brain changed that, but okay. Thanks, kiddos. Here, take some Orange Joe on me. Great. You got Orange Joe. At least Kel likes this stuff. It is coffee and orange juice, incidentally. It's orange flavored coffee. It says so. It's awful. Anyway, see you in a little bit. One other thing that I hadn't noticed the first time around, I'm just in Sarah's house right now, and I hadn't looked at this book on her table. There's an open book on the table. He moved his hand slowly and gently caressed his face. Their eyes met, and in an instant became filled with the same intense, burning passion. Oh, maybe you shouldn't be reading this. Yup, you're leaving your fiction around, eh? Are you reading it or are you writing it? I guess it's not my business right now, is it? That's okay. Anyway, that's it. See you in a bit. Okay, and we're back. Yes, I did just spend 9 hours replaying the entire game so I could give that one guy his remote control. Don't question it. So, there were two more things that I noticed while I was on the way here. One, it's a shame, these would actually be easier to illustrate when I had noticed them, but I wasn't recording. There are pinwheels. There's a pinwheel outside my house. I'd already seen that, but there are in fact pinwheels outside of all the houses of the people who I consider my friends. So there's two outside of Kel and Hero's house, there's one outside of Aubrey's house, and then there's one not exactly outside Basil's house, but like off to the side in the street, adjacent to it, which I suppose just kind of suggests the extra distance there at the moment. And then also at nighttime, the kid gang, their scooters are parked outside their houses. So like the only three who I didn't know where they lived were Charlie, Angel, and yes, I did get the Charlie's Angel reference there. Charlie, Angel, and Mikhail. And one of them is the house just down the road here that has all the religious iconography. So I assume that's going to be Mikhail because his family was, all in church like they do. And then the other two I don't actually know, but one lives in Yellow Bun Grandma's house and the other lives in the artist's house. And I don't know which is which, but perhaps I'll find out eventually. In any case, I need to go to sleep, right? Wait, have I checked the mirror today? Have I checked the mirror today? It seems like a thing I should do, doesn't it? Check that mirror. Hey, how you doing, Mari? Okay, just checking. Good. Seems like we're doing fine here. I did not do my chores. I don't feel like doing it right now, and who can blame me? It's the middle of the dang night, so I'm going to sleep. That's Mari's outline. That's Mari's outline right there. That was Mari's outline right there. Was that there before? I didn't notice that before. I guess last time I did this, I didn't remember she was dead because I hadn't had my friend Aubrey come up and tell me that she was dead. This is new too, isn't it? And there goes Basil. He just faded right out of my brain, as did the black door, because I'm ignoring it as hard as I possibly can. Did I already know that Basil was depressed? Is that why I'm shutting him out? Because I can't deal with his darkness and mine at the same time. I can't acknowledge my darkness. That's quite a long shadow I have there. Hello. I think I remember that, actually. I think I remember that scene, now that I look at it again. Was it exactly like that last time? I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch my own episodes, which I have not done yet, but maybe I'll have to. The music is different. The music is different. I mean, it's the same theme, but it's being played on a piano. Like my sister would do. This is all the same. This is the same. Completely normal there. Okay, cool. How are you doing, Miwo? I would like an explanation why you're in my brain and why you're not in the outside world, Miwo. It seems like there's something is missing there. Some information is missing there. But I don't know what it is. I guess that's the whole point. That looks the same. I mean, it's got more squiggly, but you know. It's a relative thing, really. It's a relative thing. The rest of white space looks about the same. Same red hands, same white door. Okay. In that case, I guess we're going back into the mindscape. I would like to open the door. Now, there's a decent chance this is going to be exactly the same as last time, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, so far looks about the same. Hi, Aubrey. You gonna run over them cards? Omori, welcome back! See, Hero, I told you not to worry. Omori always shows up when we need him. Is everything okay, Omori? We were worried about you. This is exactly the same. Now that you're here, let's go out and look for Basil. He's counting on us. Yeah, we're... Be patient, Kel. We have to make sure that Omori is okay first. Uh-huh. Or maybe you and Hero can go yourselves. Ah, yeah, I remember this. So we're not taking into account real-world Aubrey at all, huh? Come on, Omori, let's go exploring together. Just the two of us. Uh-huh. Hey, you can't leave us out of this! He's right, Aubrey. We have to do this together as a team. You never know when you'll need someone's help. We're stronger when we work together. Omori and I will be fine on our own. You'll protect me, won't you, Omori? I mean, it's not happening, so... Ew, gross. Get a room. I guess Kel's always not really enjoyed that sort of thing. Come on, Aubrey, it's time to get serious now. Let's go tell Mari that Omori's okay. You know how she's always worrying about him. Okay, fine. I was just trying to have a little fun. All right. So it looks like this is going to be exactly the same. So I'm going to proceed with the assumption that I'm just going to be doing another compilation where I just scrap together everything that was different, okay? So I will begin fast forwarding now unless something immediately happens that I'm not expecting. So see you soon. Photo of someone familiar. But yet I can't recognize her. Under the circumstances, I cannot recognize her. Cat-shaped hole. You don't suppose that's a reference to Miwo being missing from the outside world, do you? I don't know. In any case, let's go. Yeah, give me that allowance. Thanks for the clams, sucker. What's this? Oh, Sweetheart's quest for hearts. Right. 6 stars out of 5. By Sweetheart. A Sweetheart production. For Sweetheart. By Sweetheart. Of spiders. Omori gains heart for watering his flowers, Mari's flowers, and Basil's flowers. I suppose that's just because Basil and Mari aren't actually... Well, no. None of my friends are actually here. It's all just my brain, but Basil and Mari don't take part in battles. So perhaps that's why. And since it's all my brain space, it just sort of defaults back to me. Not positive. I mean, Mari can't gain heart from it because Mari is dead, whether I want to admit it or not. I'm kind of surprised that hasn't had more of an impact on this particular part of my mindscape just yet. We're just sort of completely ignoring that particular fact very conveniently. We'll see how long I can keep that up. I may, in fact, be underestimating Sunny's capacity for denial. And while I'm at it, let's go check in on the slow decay of Basil's house and see if anything's changed since I've got new circumstances I know about outside. Guessing it won't, but you never know. Yep, that forest is rotting all right. Everything is decaying. Seems to be about the same rate, I guess. Hard to really judge. Look at that hole. The floor is sinking. Funny about that. Plants are looking sad. House is looking drab. Basil is not coming back. I can't yet cut open tough bulbs, but maybe I should go ahead and open up the way to Orange Oasis first. Because, yeah, things have definitely changed here. Great. Is there anybody I need to talk to here? No? I can just sneak on by the Jash and be on my way? Mountain's just sort of hanging out where the line used to be, because it's just a blessing to exist. And good for Mountain. Tater will get up soon, if you give him a bit. But he won't. It's fine. Tater can do as he wishes. Hey, look at all the watermelons. Get them. Sparkler. Hello, train station Jash. Stop right there. You can't pass without a... Oh, whoa. That's a train pass. You must be the last passengers. We've been waiting for you a very long time. Well, that's an all clear for me. Welcome aboard, patrons. Thanks, Jash. Oh, the train ride. Always a bad time. Let's see if I understand it any better this time, eh? You never know. Maybe I will. Do you want to board the train? No, but I'm gonna. Hello, shadow people. Home is not here. The strangers! Where is home? The strangers from my black space. Here is not home. Home is not here, but where is here? Case full of crosses. Here, not here. Home is not here, but where is home? Where is home? Bag full of dirt. Case full of spider webs. Here is not home. Here is not home, but where is home? Home is not where here is. Case full of little bones. Ah, there go the lights. There go the lights. Not yet, though. Crystals. Berries. I wanted to check the other bags. I didn't have time. The lights went out. The bony deer's gonna get me. Hang on, I want to check it. Crystals. Berries. Crosses. Okay, we're looping. We're looping. That's fine. Dirt. Spiderwebs. Little bones. The eyeballs are here. My friends are... No, my friends are normal. I thought for a second they were sort of becoming transparent, but I don't think they are. The doors... Train is moving. Can't get out, of course. Eyeballs. Where's the deer? Where's the lumpy clay deer? The bony death deer. Where is it? Do I just have to wait? Maybe I just have to wait. He said as he runs full speed towards the front of the train. Wait, that's it right there, isn't it? That was its shape. They're forming in the shadows now. I don't remember this taking so long for him to appear and accost me. Dirt, spiderwebs. But it's just a loop. Nothing in here. Can't leave. Guess I just gotta wait. There it is. There it is, finally. Took your sweet time, didn't you? Hi. What, you're gonna pursue me slowly? Oh, okay, never mind. I forgot that it speeds up sometimes. Cool, we're afraid. Well, no, they're afraid. I'm fine, but they're afraid. I guess let's hack away at the thing. All I can really do, can't really teach my friends to calm down. Sunny. Kicks with its hind legs and... Oh, that does hurt. I think this is entirely... I think this is just like what they're like in Black Space too, right? I think. Sunny. 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 Stomps on hero. Sunny. I'm sorry. I have a deep suspicion that those are my sister's last words. I could be wrong, but I think I'm not. Conductor Jash. Ladies and gents, we have arrived at our stop. Welcome to Orange Oasis, where the moon shines brighter. Please exit the train in an orderly fashion. You are talking to Toast. Thank you for your patronage, and please ride with us again. Bzzzt. Look at all the toast. 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 It's just all toast. Baggage. It doesn't matter what's in them anymore. No spider webs, no tiny bones, no crystals, no dirt, no nothing. It's just baggage. They're just toast. There's nothing to see here. And there's certainly no goats. Or clay, or whatever that thing is. Certainly not. Okay, I guess let's get off the train. Pamphlets for popular tourist destinations. Among them is an advertisement for a place called The Last Resort. Come down to The Last Resort, grand opening in scenic Deepwell. Enjoy this luxury getaway, located just a few miles away from the city. Bask in the finest amenities the world has to offer at our private retreat and leave truly transformed. I didn't remember that I saw a pamphlet for that place before I went there, before I got over my fear of swim. The dinosaur has a quest for me. The one I never figured out how to talk to has a quest for me. Well, I guess I better try and figure that out, huh? Hard bulb. Can you hear something struggling inside? But I haven't been to the castle yet, so I can't yet cut those things open. I'll have to come back very shortly, because Cowboyman is definitely up and alive, and I gotta talk to him. I just can't yet, that's all. Hi, Abby. Okay, so how do I talk to this dinosaur? From here? No. So it's gotta be from the ledge up there, right? I gotta work my way around and not get killed by the local wildlife. Hi, can I talk to you from here? How do I talk to you? How do I talk to you? From here? No. Okay, there's got to be a way. Give me a second to work on this. Maybe I can talk to his feet? Maybe I can talk to his feet. Let's go talk to his feet. Hello, bird. Aw, nuts. I'm $1 dino dollar short, shy from a silver spoon. Here, this one. Talk to this one. From here. How do I talk to you? How do I do it? I must. Maybe it's a matter of switching out? Aubrey, smack him. Aubrey, smack him. Get his attention. No? Kel, you're loud. Does being loud help? No. How about being polite? Nothing. Okay. I got a peach soda. That's nice and all, but not what I was looking for. Sure, some big grapes. Doesn't help me. How do I talk to you? You're right there. You have quest. I must speak. Well, that doesn't make any sense at all. There he is, Scott. Howdy-ho, young'uns. Y'all mind doing me a favor? I need you to scratch an itch for me. It's on my bottom, so I can't really get to it. Ugh. It's just absolutely killing me. Sure. So I must scratch Scott's butt. Well, I guess I'll just do that right now, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't ask later. Maybe he just doesn't itch later. At least I figured out how to talk to him. That seems good. It's very strange how you do it, though. Anyway, bottom. There it is. Bottom. You scratch Scott's bottom. Oh, much better. What if I do it again? You scratch Scott's bottom. No further response from Scott. You scratch Scott's bottom. I have scratched the heck out of Scott's bottom. All right, head back over. All right, Scott, I did it. You're welcome. Hey, you must be the kids who scratched my itch. What a huge relief. Here, take this. We actually have too many of these things. I'm sure it'll come in handy one way or another. I got a hard hat. How did you give it to me? Stay safe, kids. I really can't thank you enough. I keep accidentally almost making him talk like Humphrey, which is not what I'm going for. In any case, great. I talked to Scott. Neat. Let's check out this hard hat. More difficult than an easy hat. Of course, I guess that does track. Go ahead and throw that on, Aubrey. Yeah. Defense. All right. Okay, well, like I say, everything out here can absolutely kill me dead, dead, dead. So let's get out of here and go back to the castle. I'll just come back as soon as I learn to split open hard bulbs. Hold on, Bangs. You're gonna be A-okay, says Happy. Browse won't stop screaming in my ear. Huh. What they say is different. Noise is my best friend. That's exactly the same. Looks occupied. Hi, Van. Hi, Mikhail. Michael. Maybe it's Michael. I don't know. Technically, Mikhail could also be named Michael, and I could just be pronouncing his name wrong this entire time. I have no idea. You should probably get on that. Hello, friends. Hi, boss.
You guys still haven't found Basil yet? You guys are such losers. Let me know if you find him, okay?
Okay, boss.
I just want to know that he's safe.
All right, I'm working on it. Thanks, boss. To Spider Town, then. You ready to do this, Omori? We'll be right here if you need us. Right, hero? Huh? Yeah, of course. Poor Hero. It's gonna be okay. Why don't I send him in first? Hero! Hero, you got this. Go get him. This looks like a job for Omori. You say that. Fine. Alright, I got this. I banished these spider legs. You ain't even got bodies. How am I supposed to be afraid of yous? You're no longer afraid of spiders. So convenient that. Wham! Take that, webs. Omori, thanks for taking one for the team. Great. No problem, Hero. Nice eyeballs. Eyeball plants. Yes. Is this the room that has the secret path to the deeper forest? I can't remember where that happens. I definitely want to go there again this time because I have a suspicion I'll understand at least a little what Daddy Longlegs is talking about, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? Wooden track. Got it. Thanks, creepy spider. Man, Hero must hate that. Hero must hate that. Come to think on it, it's kind of horrifying even for me, and I'm not afraid of spiders anymore. It said so on the screen. Alright, let's go visit Daddy Longlegs. Seems a bit early to be doing that, but I know how to do it, so I'm going to do it. Oh, right, I have to make it through this first. Oh, the Miwo spiders are so awful. They're so awful. Wait a second. What happens if they catch me? Do I die? What happens if they catch me? Hey, what happens if they catch me? Oh, right. Everyone gets tied up. Forgot about that. Now I free them. Welcome to the Lost Forest, where you find things you never knew were lost in the first place. Or perhaps they're forgotten for a reason. Did I pick it last? I picked it last. This one. Yeah, that's it. Hey, Faceless Omori! Fading into the fog. Great! I suppose we all hold secrets. No matter how lost or how deep down we bury them, they find their way back to the other side. Anything else to say this time? This journey is too arduous for those faint of heart. Do you wish to leave, children? I will not blame you. No, it's fine. Hi, Ghost Bunny. Trying to lose yourself? Or have you accomplished that already? I'm not sure I have the right voice for this guy going. Either way, this is the right place for you. Perhaps that's why you've come here, to finish the job. I remember I gave him a voice something like that last time, but I don't really remember. It's been a long, long time. Up a pearl. It's always the way that the rabbit is in, isn't it? I have to go the direction the rabbit's in.
Usually, we tend to do things we want, as opposed to things we say we do. I've never been one for wants. I'm more of a need kind of person. I suggest you look for the exit before your needs become more apparent.
If I wasn't interested in my needs, I would not be here. Let's go this way. It totally is. It's the direction of what has a rabbit in it. Ha! That's very convenient.
You're still here. You must have either given up or you have fully embraced your fate. A confession, perhaps, but I'm not one to tell.
But I wish you were! No, I'm good, thanks. Rabbit words. That's absolutely it. Convenient indeed.
There was a boy wandering around here before, very similar to you. He went into the darkness and never came out. How regretful it must have been to never find what he was looking for. Be it regret, defeat, or confusion, no one will know.
Regretful. Hey, it's the Aubrey flower. Gladiolus? Something like that.
I've seen lost and I've seen blind, but the combination is unsettling. Perhaps you are hiding away from the right way.
Perhaps. You might have your finger on something there, Daddy Longlegs. Wait. Which... Oh. Hmm? I feel like I'm at the end of the maze, but I don't feel like Dandy Longlegs is exhausted. I'm gonna go this way just to reset his.
Morals are lost on the wicked. How does one define malice without intent? Why do you continue down this path when it's most certainly not the right way?
I don't know, man. Because I got nothing better to do.
There is an old saying about wasting time when living a life that is not your own. Dreams can feel like that, like this forest, lost.
I suppose. Do you suppose I should try getting through it first try and see if that changes anything? I can't imagine it does. Could it?
Sometimes when we hide things from ourselves, we create different truths and eventually forget our way. Have you found yours yet, or are you still lost?
Good question. Still working on it.
Forget all you will, or try to. Darkness manifests whether you are aware or not. Hide the inhabitable. Hide the inhabitable behind ignorance and watch your life fall.
Behind the inhabitable?
The darkness surrounds you, and it is a terrible thing, but your truth has guided you. How much longer can you keep it? The darkness surrounds you.
And that's all he has to say. Until you get to this screen, where things change.
You have reached the end of the Lost Forest, but the beginning of the truth. I will tell you a story that has been lost through time. A story about the creation of this reality. In the beginning, there only existed two. The dreamer and his room. The dreamer grew weary of his room and created a door that led to many different worlds.
So this is all after Mari's death. The beginning he's talking about, that's after Mari's death, because I'm already locked in my room and shut off from the world.
Walking the path as a visitor to these worlds, the dreamer would come and go as he pleased. Slips and falls, tumbles and drops. The dreamer's curiosity and clumsy exploration eventually led him to a certain world. One not like the others. one painted with chaos and bathed in darkness.
We're talking about dark space.
The dreamer slowly became filled with dread. Quiet as they may have been, words of malice quietly crept into his mind.
Words of malice. From dark space.
Whispering lies, secrets, and truths. Powerless to silence the noise, the dreamer manifested benevolent entities in his different worlds. Then he compounded his worlds above the dark realm, sealing it with their combined might. Yet despite his valiant efforts, the darkness's presence never abated. Even with new allies, the darkness continued to scrape and scratch at the back of the dreamer's mind.
Benevolent entities. Are we just talking about my imaginary friends here? Are we talking about the three favorites? I don't know.
The noise might have subdued, but it never went away. The dreamer could run and bury away his fears, but one still has to face his own reflection. What the dreamer had created was something he could not be a part of, something outside himself. The dreamer's own power was his greatest adversary. Knowledge, or the absence of it, would become the dreamer's greatest gift.
My power is my adversary, my lack of knowledge is my gift. The second part's obvious. I've forgotten the trauma, the source of the trauma, and therefore I can function as a normal person, quote unquote, like sort of normal person. My power was my adversary. My power. That really sounds to me like Omori holds himself directly responsible for Mari's death. Like, I don't know what the circumstances would be, but it sure sounds like it, doesn't it? Something he did, he feels, is the source of Mari's death, and he blames himself for it. I'm pretty sure at some point, like I think it's in the passageway under Deeper Well, the voice in that passageway refers to Omori or the dreamer or whoever as specifically evil. I don't know yet.
To truly escape the perils of his own faculty and ascend to a blissful state of ignorance. Only then would the noise cease to agitate the dreamer's sanity. So, the dreamer took on another name and chose to forget himself. From that time on, the dreamer has lived amongst us, simply as an inhabitant of this world, traveling along blissfully, ignorant of his own fabrication.
You know, you can say you, like we all know you're talking about me.
Children, I must warn you, as with all things that are born in and out of this world, an end will threaten this one too. Though the dreamer may have subdued the inexorable, the darkness grows still. No bandage can stifle an eternal wound, and there will be a time when its influence will bleed through.
You're not wrong. He's not wrong.
Forgetful the dreamer may be of this peril, a peril never forgets to be. Yet the end of this world may be an inevitability. The dreamer is the only one with the ability that can truly set this world free.
But he don't wanna. Yet you seem to be able to make your escape from the world no problem. I can bring you back next cycle, but you just leave when you're done. Not just anybody can do that around here. Thanks for the letter. Interestingly, that's not one of the ones I needed, so there's not a hole. Huh. All right, cool. Well, that was lost. Oh. I forgot about that thing, too. Great. Well, let's get out of here. Great. Back here.
My voice is stuck in deep voice mode now.
Hi. Wake up. Thank you. I can't, like... Omori, I think you're forgetting somebody? Yeah, you're right. Wait, what if I... Omori, I could probably use a little help here. So mean. Where are you going, Omori? Please don't leave me here. I wasn't going to. I was just experimenting because I'm mean. I'm sorry. Alright, let's get to that castle. This forest is a lot scarier than the one near the playground. And a lot older, too. It does have a mysterious air about it, doesn't it? I heard there used to be a huge library filled with books here. But since no one took care of it, over time the library slowly sank into the ground. I remember this. Isn't the library, the forgotten library, that used to be the source of the truth? That used to be where the truth was hidden in a previous cycle of this whole mindscape thing that that Sonny keeps doing. Who told you that, Mari? Oh, just some shadows here and there. Huh. If you focused, you could see them too. Whatever. Reading is boring. Mari can see the shadows. Is it because she's a spirit herself, or is it... Who wants to read anyway? Where is this library now, Mari? Well, if I were to guess, I'd say it would be right beneath us. Like, underground? Yeah, somewhere around here probably. Underneath the stage, in fact. Great. Good conversation, everybody. Boxbowl. Christmas is my favorite time of year, so why not just celebrate Christmas all the time? Because I'm going to destroy your tree. Cut the Christmas tree. And the outdoor lights on fire. Christmas is ruined. It's true. But thanks for the present. Alright, let's talk to these fools. Ah, summer, the sand, the sun, the beach, the waves, not to mention summer vacation. Finally, some time for rest and relaxation. That's what life is all about. Summer's the best season, don't you agree? No. Oh, boo. Spring brings us beauty. Spring brings us joy. Spring brings us life. Spring brings us a rejuvenating spirit to start things anew. Spring is the best season, don't you agree? No. Oh, poo on you. Fall, autumn leaves, comfy clothes, the smell of cinnamon, the perfect time to cuddle up with a book. And the holidays right around the corner. You just gotta love fall. Fall's the best season, don't you agree? No. Well, we can agree to disagree then. Ah, winter. It may be snowing outside, but winter is time for friends and family. Cuddling next to a warm fire, sharing stories, sipping on hot cocoa, and most importantly, taking a breather after a long year. Winter's the best season, don't you agree? Absolutely not. No, this does not bring me joy. Well, I know that the one thing I got from Spring Mole was terrible. Let's just save and then agree with each one of them. I don't mind scumming the seasonal moles. Alright, let's agree with Summer Mole. Ah, summer. Summer's the best season, don't you agree? Yes! Right on, brother. Summer is the best, so thrilled you agree. Here's a gift from me. Use it well. You got sunscreen. What's sunscreen? 15 heart. That's probably the best one, actually. Well, presuming the rest of them are on the same level as the ones I've already seen, you know? Fall. I concur. Fall is the best season. I'm delighted that you agree. Here's a gift from me. I hope you find a good use for it. I got a rake. Let's have a look at the rake. Embodies the spirit of fall. 3 attack. Attack? Well, I guess it is a rake. You can probably use it to decent effect, I suppose. But it's not a weapon. You just strap it onto your weapon. Very interesting. Indeed, winter is the best season. Your agreement brings me great joy. Please have this gift. Winter's the season of giving, after all. You got scarf. Let's look at the scarf. Scarf. Embodies the spirit of winter. Defense +3. Yeah, those are all pretty well terrible. Yep. Pretty well terrible. And now I'm going to reload purely because I cannot leave it in my save file that I agreed that winter's the best season, because it's not. At least I don't think it is. I'm not a big fan. All right. If I may have your show tickets, please. Yes, of course, Mr. Troutsmole, sir. We have our tickets right here. Aubrey reached into your pocket and took out the show tickets because everybody just loves sticking their grubby little mitts in my pockets. Please, give a big warm welcome to the one, the only, the magnificent Sweetheart! Snaily died. Snaily died. Poor Snaily. What'd I say, moles? Hard work pays off. Now keep on running! Alright. I will run too. I didn't actually expect Hero to give up if you let him go for a little while, but he does. Meanwhile, Kel is a hamster. And will never ever stop. Never ever stop. Hey gang, seems like you're all stuck in a little pickle, so I snuck in some pickles. Ah, yuck. I hate pickles. Next time can you sneak in some jam instead? She does, I think, at one point or another. Alright. What took you so long? Step on it, will ya? I can't leave this room until I bake the best cake in existence. What if I do it properly the first time, you think? Are you ready to start baking? Just follow my instructions and you'll be fine. I remember the head chef's recipe by heart. Yes. Hey, don't be nervous. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. First, we must preheat the oven to 75 degrees. Let's preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Excellent work! The next thing to do is mix 2 main ingredients in a bowl. Flours and ping pong balls. I'll just grab some flour and eggs. Got him. Hi. Ah! I've been spotted! Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I just like digging in the pantry. I mean, who doesn't? Good question. Are you sure it's what you want to do? Yes. You're doing great! Next comes the salt and cheese. Yeah, beat those together until it's soup. It's gonna be sugar. No, not garden soil. Butter. Yes. Yes. Now we're cooking. Last but not least, grab the sauce and cut it into pieces. Strawberries? I got coconut. Keller juice me. An ability that I never used. Strawberries. Yes. Magnificent! Now mix them all together and stick it in the microwave. It's that easy. Mixture. Mixture. Platter. Cake. Cake batter. Put it in that oven. See what happens. I baked a cake. Wow, looks pretty good. Ah, all done? Beautiful work, I must say. Let's have a taste. Marvelous, just as I expected. Those other sous chefs will be sorry. Great, I've done it. Frying pan. You may go now, servants. Be free. You're welcome. Hey, no touchy. Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna make another cake. I don't know. Well, I did it. First try. And now they have a terrible sous chef and there's nothing to be done about it. I guess I probably should have gotten him killed. Oh well. Oh, he's dead. May our late half-chef's memory live on forever. He died. Oh no. Is that normal? I don't remember. No, give it to me. I gotta stick my hand in the hole that inevitably will form behind it. There's a hole here. Go into the hole. Yes. We're already gaining access to black space. We've torn it halfway open, after all. Basil's house. Is this the one I missed last time? These are the photos that he's removed from the... Let me see that one again. Let me see that one again. Wait, I don't... Is Mari in the background? I can't tell. Also, Sonny's there with an expression on his face. That's Aubrey. That one's not removed from the current version of it. This is Basil's actual bedroom. I've been in here now. This is Basil's actual bedroom. That's Mari and Hero. That's Aubrey. So some of them are the ones that have Mari in them and have been removed from the photo album, therefore. But some of them are just other ones that have been also removed. I don't know. Basil's photo album. Got it. I don't remember if I said it out loud, but I do suspect that the photos that are missing from Basil's photo album have been removed by Basil. Basil took them out because Basil couldn't deal with their contents. And I think that's in the exchanges between you and Aubrey in, the real world, there's always this misunderstanding where Cal accuses her of stealing the photo album, and she says, I didn't steal it, I was protecting it. I think she saw Basil pulling photos out of it, and she took it from him in order to stop him from destroying the photos. That's what I think, anyway. But I don't know. Back I go. I think that is the one I missed. Good stuff. Is this the hidden place? This is the hidden place. May as well stop by here, too. Oh, and I hear standing on the grating is different in the other route. So let's stand on the grating. Because last time this dropped me in a passageway and I ran face to face with myself, Sonny. So what's going to happen this time? Same passageway, but it's white rather than red. Oh, it's just my darkness. What can I do for you? It's just fading away. Like, that seems like a good thing almost. But also not. I don't know. My relationship with my darkness is very complicated. Huh. Okay, cool. Well, that seems potentially hopeful. I don't know. Let's talk to the keeper.
You are brave to speak to me, young ones. Tell me, are you enjoying Sweetheart's castle? That girl, she was an elaborate one. This dwelling, it takes on the shape of one's deepest desires. A place to return to, somewhere to call home. Sweetheart came to me a long time ago, a poor girl from the desert, and begged me on her knees to make this place hers. I gave her what she desired, a castle full of riches, servants for her to command, a stage for her to flaunt her power. Yet she still wants more. It must be a curse. Soon she will leave and not return because she'll be eaten by a whale. I know this. And when I have deemed that she has found her home elsewhere, I will look for a new owner. At that time, return to me, you with the empty eyes. Your soul is split, but you can only choose one path. It will be interesting to see what you make of this dwelling.
I suppose it will, won't it? I'll be curious to see what it is next time I come here. Cool. I didn't mean to actually... There, okay. All right, great. We checked in with the keeper. I'll be able to come back here and redesign the castle once I'm done with it. It's kind of weird doing this dramatic scene with the floppy little sprout mole leaves, ears, whatever you want to call them, going on up there. Onward! Hey, you want some popcorn? There's 80 clams. No. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's watch a movie with my friends. Wait, I haven't seen this before. Oh, the betrayal. I like how it's actually 3 sprout moles. You're 4 sprout moles stacked on top of each other. So angry. But Sweetheart does look convincingly like a people and not like a donut. Not sure how that all came to be, but good on her, I guess. How did I never see that before? Maybe I just didn't do it the first time I came through here, so I missed my chance? Could be. Alright, give me some popcorn. Here you go, it's popcorn. I got popcorn. Great. Thanks. That's what it is. You throw clams into the fountain out front and it spawns pearls around the castle. Okay, so if you want more pearls, that's apparently how to get them. I don't know why you need more pearls, but I guess it's a way to make slightly more clams? Not a very efficient way to gather clams, but it certainly is a way to do it. Chop, chop, chop. Just keep growing back. Almost there, I think. Tough like me. I can't escape to the other side. I can. There's the darkness. Hi, Mari. But I can't escape to the other side. Not on day 2. I haven't been to Black Spade yet. Only makes sense. Suspicious looking mushroom. Take a bite. Oh, is this where I learned to cut hard bulbs? About friggin' time. Hello. You, bulbous one, your eyes, they tell me that you yearn to learn. Excellent, 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 excellent. I will teach you. Come. He will teach me. Come. You do not have the same sparkle in your eyes as the bulbous one. He is the only one I will teach. Very good. Bulbous one. You have come. Excellent. Now observe the hard bulbs like the one behind me hold creatures like me. However, we are unable to escape our own means. With a very specific and intricate cutting technique, one would be able to release us from our bloody fate. However, this technique takes years, perhaps even decades to master. If you agree to learn it, there's no telling how long this will take. Yet with time, I believe you will do great things. Are you ready to take on the challenge and become a disciple? Yes. I trained for a long time. Excellent, 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 excellent. You have grown so much, Master Jashroom. Unlike this bulb behind me. Now cut it using your perfected technique so it may live. Perhaps I shall. At last I am free! Excellent, excellent, excellent. Take this, it's a gift from me. Got a dandelion, I'm hopping on your head. I'm doing it. Great. Jam packets. Good news, everyone. We got the technique. And back we go. So now I can go talk to the cowboy as soon as I can escape from this dang old castle. Oh, there was a passageway back to the dungeon this whole time and I forgot about it. Oh. But I don't like pickles. if you got Kel in front to try to eat the pickles, he can't. But I don't like pickles. Sorry, Kel. There we go. But he doesn't like pickles. Hi, Darkness. Weird that you showed up when Aubrey's out front, huh? There's Abby's tentacle. Not alive, not alive, not alive. Aubrey. Not alive, not alive. Abby. One of them is missing. Which one would that be? There's a whole bunch of symbolism in here about my friends being dead, but is the lethal weapon that's missing the knife? Is that what we're dealing with here? It's also got the light fractions of Deeper Well. Come to think on it. Very strange. Alright, bears. The trapped creatures need your help. The trapped creatures want to be free. The trapped creatures look sad. The trapped creatures look restless, because I'm very close to the button. Oh no, I see it toggles. They need my help. They need my help, see? They need my help, absolutely. Do you want to release the creatures? Yes! Are you absolutely sure? Yes! Zoom! Surrounded by bears. Knee-deep in bears! Let's do this. Seriously, what is that sound? What is that sound? Is it Rococo in his room, or is something else happening? I don't know. And it makes me uncomfortable. Lovely sweetheart, you are my love. Please visit my home. It is ready for you. I need to visit my sister. Could sell them pearls. Oh, is that what the gold watch is for? Is for selling as well? How do you know about that? Can be sold for clams. Great. A wise choice, says Jash. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Kel. Sweetheart's burying herself. That's so lame. Don't laugh, Kel. I actually feel kind of bad for her. Right, Aubrey's feel too bad for her to let this happen. Now, does anyone object to this holy matrimony? Speak now or forever hold your peace. We should have just let her. In that case, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you sweetheart and sweetheart. You may now kiss the... Aubrey. Stop this wedding immediately. Aubrey. Don't do this, sweetheart. This wedding is a sham. Loving yourself is one thing, but this is taking it way too far. She's a donut, it's fine. Battle time. Magical girl transformation complete. Farewell, miserable peons. I'll lock you up in the dungeon forever. Where did the guards go when she did that anyway? That's what I want to know. They could have just gone out through the hole that he made on the way down, but apparently he doesn't have that much decency. Off goes Mike. So much for a happy ending. I don't think that's going to end well at all. You're right! Yeah, I guess this was a complete waste of time. I guess you're right. Your bond with your friends became stronger. Everyone's follow-up moves improved. And now, if you go and inspect the stage, you leave the stage. But I can't do that. I have to go talk to a cowboy. No. I have to go talk to a cowboy. You don't understand. I have to go talk to a cowboy. Yes, I know, Basil. I'll do it later, Basil. I have to go talk to a cowboy. What's the matter, Omori? Is there something wrong? There is. There's a lot of things that are wrong. But we'll deal with them later because I have to go talk to a cowboy. All right, cowboyman. I have the skills, what it takes to come talk to you, so I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you real good. Slash. At last I'm free. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Take this, a gift from me. Dandelion. Thank you. I never use dandelions, and I never will, but thank you. I got a wishbone. I don't remember what. Probably a luck thing, right? Wishbone. Wishbone is indeed a luck thing. Well, that's fine. Okay, what's up, cowwomen? You sure are jamming. What's up? Mr. Outback. How'd you do, buckaroo? I see he's Australian. The name's Mr. Outback, and I was busier than a moth and a mitten traveling the world in my youth. It's my Australian is very, very close to Cockney. It skirts the line, I'm sorry. That's just how it is. Nowadays, I'm more reserved. I'll stand on a cliff and give advice to those who are willing to ask. Them folks who've been here long, they know more than they're letting on. We got a third eye, you could say. A sixth sense, if you get my drift. Your 3 purple-haired friends are full of love and spirit. But you, dark-haired kiddo, your aura's all cattywampus. It's all dark and twisted, and it ain't mellowing down anytime soon. You got a real journey ahead of you. I suppose you're right. Now that's not to discourage you, boy. Everyone's got their own journey, and I'd be obliged to help y'all on yours. What y'all, huh? You don't know what your accent is, and neither do I. I can answer a handful of questions, so ask away if you desire. Where am I? Where's Basil? How old are you? Ask nothing. He says he can answer a handful of questions, so I'm going to just go ahead and ask all of them. Where am I? Hoo-wee! That's a good one! Now where do I start? Well, this place has been around since the beginning of time, I reckon. It looks different to everyone, but this time around it's pretty colorful and cutesy for the most part. Not to mention pretty dang big. That's a powerful imagination you got there, kiddo. And that's all she wrote. Did you want me to tell you more about something else? Yes. I can answer a handful of questions. Where is Basil? Well, your friend ain't here is all I can say. But I think you know you have a way of I think you know you have a way of knowing that answer. When someone looks for the truth, the world will create a set of keys. And those keys, they'll take a different form depending on the person's will. You know what your keys look like, don't ya? Just press LB. I do indeed. That's all she wrote. Alright, what else you got, Mr. Outback? How old are you? Don't you know not to ask old folks that? I'd say give or take 33,000 years, though. But it's not like that matters all that much at this point. Alright, 33,000 years old is Mr. Outback. Cool. So... kinda told me stuff I already knew. But that's alright, because I already played through the game once entirely, so that makes sense. No, I think I'm good. Now y'all better skedaddle. It's a long journey ahead, young whippersnappers. I'm rootin' and tootin' for ya. Well, great. Thank you, Mr. Outback. This has been enlightening. Why do you turn to sand? Hey, why do you turn to sand, though? You're not going to tell me anything about that, though, are you? That's nothing. You don't want to know nothing from an old geezer like me? Whatever floats your boat. But I'll be here, rootin' and tootin' for you. Great, thanks. Okay, cool. Well, that was Mr. Outback. I think that's all the business I have here in Orange Oasis, because it'll probably kill me to spend too much time here, but... actually, I gotta take a bit of a break, because I'm hungry. I'll be back. Apparently, I no longer am out-leveling out Orange Oasis. Or under-leveled for Orange Oasis, I should say. Let's head off to Ghost Town. Or is it Veggie Kid Zone? I can't remember which. Oh, it's Veggie Kid Zone. Rain Town. 1 is very comfortable and 10 is very uncomfortable. I am at a 6. It is raining just a bit too much, don't you think? Apparently you do. Hearty soup. Rainy hearty soup. Hearty rainy soup. Feeling like new though, so that's nice anyway. I'm gonna talk to you. Ah, it is raining too hard. It is making us slightly uncomfortable. There's a mystical valve nearby which controls our rainfall, but only the chosen one is able to turn it. If no one helps us, we are doomed to be slightly uncomfortable forever. Rain is slightly intolerable. Okay, so when I did this the first time, I got it right in one, and some people were disappointed about that. So let's go ahead and I'm pretty sure I said righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, and then went right, and it did turn down the rain somewhat, so let's go left and see what happens. Aha. The rainfall intensified and floods Raid Town. Raid Town and its inhabitants were never heard from again! You have a 50-50 chance? Either you're the savior of Raintown because you turned the rain down slightly and it made things perfect, or you kill them all. There's no middle ground. Okay, sure. Well, I guess I killed them all. Oh boy, alright. Cool. Well, that's nice. Wait a second. I got a quest from the Veggie Kid. What happens to that now? Mari, what happened to my quest from the Veggie Kid? I assume it's incomplete. Raintown. You can't blame yourself for what happened in Raintown. You were only trying to help, right? Oh no. I have destroyed all the Veggie Kids. I destroyed them. Ugh. Is this the treasure map? No. Oh! At the edge of the map. The hint for that X is at the edge of the map. It's right there. Wow, I never made that connection somehow. Okay. Apparently I didn't need to actually get the thing that taught me that particular code to go ahead and do it. Neat. But I feel like I definitely can't. Oh, there's water. I can't swim anyway, so I would get stuck. I'll just have a look at it. I'm afraid of drowning, it's true. The stump. It's not yet that I can visit that door, right? Let's have a look. Hi, Sonny. Oh, hey. Basil's darkness followed me home. That's unfortunate. And my darkness is just hanging out in the corner where that door that I was hoping will show up eventually will be, but is not yet. There's nothing here. Okay. Apparently there's nothing there. What do you say, mirror? What was that voice? Is that somebody outside my window? Is that just stars, or is that somebody standing outside my window? Wow, it's really hard to tell. Maybe that's just what it looks like. Maybe that's just what it looks like. Maybe that's normal. Maybe it's normal. It's probably fine, yeah? It's probably fine. Probably perfectly fine. Spirit of Mari not hovering over me this time, which is nice, I must say. Okay, I believe it is time to jump into the library. Yep. I'll just, it's a long way down. Do you want to jump? Don't really have a choice, I'm afraid. Aside from this night going on forever. So, in we go. They all jump with me, but they're gone by the time I get down there, aren't they? Right. They're drawn away. Crash landing. And here we are in the Forgotten Library. I'm going to be very, very careful with this, because I already know for a fact that there's very important stuff here that I can easily miss. So, let's see. Pretty sure you can only inspect the... Oh, would you cut that out? You can only inspect the shiny books, so I'm not going to waste time on the other ones. There's a shiny book. Alright, let's have a look. A book of interest. Read an excerpt? Yes. One by one, they fell asleep on the car ride home. It was a long day at the beach, after all, and everyone was exhausted. Kel was the first to nod off, then the rest. As the sun set over the freeway, Sonny's head accidentally drops onto Aubrey's shoulder. The sudden jolt wakes him, but he doesn't dare open his eyes. He pretends to be asleep and steadies his breathing. He listens to the sound of the road. He feels the soft sun resting on his skin and the slight tinge of pain on his nose from tomorrow's sunburn. He is happy, very, very happy, and he makes a vow to himself that no matter what, he will remember this moment forever. Which is why it's in the Forgotten Library, although the word forgotten here seems like a bit of an issue, doesn't it? There, Sonny. Keepers of this library have long since passed. There were keepers once. Would those be more of my creations that I've... like my benevolent, creations spread throughout my mindscape? Oh, it seems likely. Book of interest. A puddle of juice sinks into the carpet. Hovering above it is none other than Kel, holding an open juice box. He looks around at his friends, who are all wearing the same face of disappointment. He lets out a guilty chuckle. In what seems to be less than a second, Kel disappears out the front door. A tiny black kitten makes her way through the stain, leaving sloppy wet tracks all across the carpet. That would be me, Woe. Hero's face turns red and yells for Kel, but Kel's already long gone. Mari hands Hero some wet paper towels. It looks like they're the only adults here, and if they don't clean this up soon, the carpet's going to stain. They'll have to deal with Kel later. Mischief maker that he be. Book of interest. It was a hot summer day, and all Sonny could think about was why they couldn't do this tomorrow. The backyard was a mess. Planks of wood were strewn around the area. Paint stains blotched the grass thanks to Basil and Aubrey's work. All day, Sonny watched Hero lug planks of wood back and forth from his dad's pickup truck. He watched Kel hammer his fingers over and over and made note that over an hour had passed since Mari has climbed down her ladder. I will just be their moral support, Sonny thought, as he sat sleepily in the shade of his favorite tree. Of course, he knew this wouldn't be the case. Soon his friends will be asking for his help, and he won't be able to refuse. The treehouse is for everyone, so it's only fair that everyone puts some work into it. Sonny knows this, and agrees, but reluctantly. He slides up and wobbles his way to the mess. He knows he should put in his fair share. It just had to be on the hottest day of summer. Not so big on the hot weather, Sonny. And reluctant to exert himself when he doesn't have to. I feel like there were more books up here. But I think I'm making things up. Yeah, I'm making things up. And there, that is absolutely Mari. That is Mari in the same spectral mode as Omori is in all the time. And it's also the same Mari who appeared on my stairs when I had the spider nightmare. Well, it's not really a nightmare, but you know. The spider episode with the something. You find a book of interest. Read an excerpt. Yes. This year, Sunny was lucky enough to get assigned to a desk next to a small window. Every day during class, Sunny would gaze listlessly through the opening, at the shadows of the trees, the clouds creeping overhead. His mind drifted elsewhere, into his own worlds, his own stories, his own adventures. He's always kind of been like this, like even before the darkness took him. Just been kind of a dreamer, I guess that's why they call him that. He had a habit of doing this. It was easy for him to get lost. Today was the same as any other. Sunny stared vacantly out the small window as the clouds passed one by one. Suddenly, a hand playfully slaps his back, snapping him out of his reverie. Sunny looks away from the opening. Kel smiles. He motions that class is over and it's finally time for lunch. It's pizza day today, and they need to bolt to the cafeteria before it's all gone. Sunny's stomach growls. He looks at the small window one last time. He would have to continue his adventure another day. It's just sort of been how I do things. Get lost in my own brain. Like I did with the poster. And fighting the Jason analog. Stop it! I'm busy thinking about things. I see you there, looking out on that bookshelf. What are you doing? What are you doing? Book of interest, read it. It's sunset. A strange statue watches over the hidden lake. So there is a hidden lake with a statue. It might have meant something significant in the past, but the time has made its engravings illegible. Either way, it doesn't matter to the company visiting it today. They're only here to use it as a diving board. The brothers take turns jumping off the statue. Hero jumps first, then Kel. Then Hero again, then Kel again. The brothers gleefully urge Sunny to join them, and after some careful thought, Sunny warily agrees. Sunny warily agrees. Sunny shuffles up to the statue and looks down at the moving water. He can hear his heartbeat. His ears begin to ring. His legs feel as if they would give out at any time. He tries to focus on his breathing. He feels something crawling on his shoulder, and his eyes fly open to meet those of a black spider. In an instant, Sunny loses all sense and hurls himself into the lake. Water fills his nose. He exerts his limbs, but the water is stronger. He's too weak, too helpless, or that is what he believes. Sunny shuts his eyes and waits for the brothers to save him. So the statue at the hidden lake is the site at which Sunny almost drowned, and therefore almost certainly the site of Mari's death, or at least the cause of her death, as far as I can tell. So while I am interested to find the hidden lake and help out that person in the beanie, that is going to have some ramifications for Sunny, it would seem. If and when I do find it. Let me out. There's shadows in this forest here. It's the creatures. It's the creatures from Deeperwell. The clay creatures. They're in the forest down here. The eyeball bundle and the upside down person. Although I think they're not upside down usually. Oh, I see! The trees are casting the shadows of the creatures, the clay creatures. That's what's going on. Okay, if I remember correctly, I was going to go left and it looked significant, so I went right to get the key and that kicked me out of here. So instead, we're going to go left. Like I did when I reloaded. Book of interest. Everyone is over again today. The special occasion is Saturday morning. From 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., a group of 6 friends eat a delicious homemade breakfast and watch TV together. It's the most enjoyable part of every week. Sunny looks at the clock. 8 a.m., 2 hours left. He would be able to watch with everyone else until 10 a.m. when his tutor arrives. Sunny grimaces. What he thought would be a rewarding hobby has been nothing more than a nuisance. Instead of watching the shows with the rest of his friends, he'll be the only one to miss out. If only he could watch the last hour with everyone else. If only he didn't have to play the violin. And something opened. Something opened. And it's the piano room. Hi, Basil. Hi, Basil. Starting to get closer to good old Shadow Basil. Is there anything else to look at in here? Oh, there's a... Oh! Fruits in a basket. Because I have to come back here and I feel better. I have to come back here and fight my fears. Or I did last route. I don't know if that's going to happen this time. The wall feels hollow here. Right, this is where the somethings are. Huh, interesting. A grand piano. The word Omori is etched across the center. And that's it. That's all there is here for right now. I wonder if I will have to come back and destroy my fears like last time. I don't know. I feel like a lot's gonna change. Even at the end of this day, it might even change, because... I don't remember now. I don't remember when the scene happens where it was the favorite yellow cat tucking us all into bed when I resolved not to face the truth. L. Six keys left, and the way is open. Let's get out of here. Part of the shelf has been cleared out. There's a hole here. Look into the hole? Yes. Basil. With his full flower crown, which is something he no longer does. And Basil sees the darkness. And Basil fears the darkness. Don't forget, it's in the toy box. What? Don't forget, it's in the toy box. There's a key in the toy box? I don't remember that being there before. I think that's new. A key in the toy box. And this thing's freaking out even more, yeah? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Black space is just about ready to spill over. Hey, Miwo. Thanks for hanging out in my brain. I'm really not sure why you do, but thanks for doing it. Only missing beneath the trapdoor. Okay. Spending time with a frog. I don't remember that one. You don't suppose it was in the in Rain City, was it? Oh no, I hope not. Well, that's fine. I suppose it's fine. Let's go ahead and get out of here, huh? Two days left. Good morning, Sunny. What was that noise? Oh, hey, Kel. Just a second. There's a message from my mom. Hey, Sunny, it's Mommy. Are you doing okay? You haven't been answering my calls or responding to my voicemails. If you keep ignoring me, I'll start to get worried again. You should be! I hope you're pacing your chores. I don't think even I could finish everything in one day. Yeah, it's not happening, Mom. Did you end up visiting Kel? If not, it's all right. I understand. Just take things at your own pace. By the way, can you check the closet downstairs and see if there's anything you want to keep? We'll probably just throw away whatever you don't want to keep, whatever you don't want anymore. There's only 2 days left before I come pick you up. Okay, that's it for now. Mommy loves you. Bye, honey. I don't remember there being a closet downstairs. Was that a thing? Is that one of the doors I can't go through? I don't feel like doing my chores right now. That closet? The one with the grand piano in it? No, it's not a closet, so it's a piano room. It's different. Hey, Sonny. There's nobody outside the window now. That's nice anyway. Cal, you can give me just a second, dude. You know I'm a sound sleeper. I mean, I seem to be a sound sleeper. Nothing seems to wake me up except stabbing myself awake in my dreams, but Anyway, I guess I'm caught up. I've done the Mindscape portion. Scrapping that together is going to take some time, so yeah, but I'm definitely going to save and leave off here. I don't know how long of an episode this is going to be. It's probably going to be kind of long because I recorded for basically a full day doing that, but hopefully I can scrape it down into something manageable. In any case, thank you for watching. Next time, we'll go see what Kel wants and maybe check out that closet. I need to not forget. Closet, key in the toy box. Key in the toy, hang on, toy box. Hang on, toy box. Toy box. Toy box. Toy box. Toy box. Toy box. Okay, it's not going to be that simple, it seems. Key in the toy box, closet downstairs, let Kel in. That's the plan next time. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time.